What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video from Grey House, going into our style development series. Teaching you what they won't teach you in college today, we're going to be discussing a little bit about SprezzaBox. Now, SprezzaBox is a monthly men's wear accessory style subscription, whatever the hell you want to call it, and I am personally not a big fan of them. Now, the more specific reason why I'm not a big fan of them, I'll tell you more later in the video. But before I get into that, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to leave a comment. And if whether you do or do not like this video, like or dislike. Preferably, my content's good enough to where you want to like it. I just want to let you know, this is just something more of a rant that I feel that SprezzaBox really needs to improve on. So, right here I have two SprezzaBoxes. These are actually a gift from my girlfriend, and I actually remember, I want to say it was probably about last year, I had a SprezzaBox and I was super excited about it, but there was a problem with it. Believe it or not, that I actually got this SprezzaBox, and although it was a discounted rate that I got it for, I realized I made a mistake. I made a mistake because I didn't account for the ties. But more specifically, we're going to go over two boxes that my girlfriend got for me. Why I was disappointed, not in the fact that my girlfriend got it for me, but the fact that I can't use the most important piece. So going into the first box that I got, it's this one right here. It's called the Henry. Now the Henry is pretty much what you would consider a reason to dress up this month. Father's Day, graduation, nicer weather. And it's pretty much full of wear navy during warmer months and how to make great tasting Elijah Craig cocktails. What this concludes is a Nautica necktie retailing for $55, Sprezza socks retailing for $12, an Indochino tie clip retailing for $20, a weekend casual cufflinks retailing for $20, an Elijah Craig flask retailing for $8, and Lawrence Hunt collar extenders retailing for $5 for a 2-pack. So going into this, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the box. I'm going to go ahead and just unbox it. Don't get too mad. I'm not going to do it just over. I'm just going to take it out of the box because that's what you're going to do anyway. So it comes with a card here. That's pretty neat. It even gives you a couple of recipes. Hey, I love whiskey. I love cocktails. I can't complain. Right here, here's the flask. It's a really nice flask. If you look at here, it says Elijah Craig. I can't complain. I could always use this, especially when I'm going for a nice night out. Put some nice bourbon, some nice whiskey, some nice scotch. Whiskey, scotch, bourbon, rye, doesn't matter. I actually prefer bourbon, so if you ever want to send me a bottle of Larceny, you're more than welcome to. As you can see here, it's got some Sprezza socks. I want to make sure you guys can read that. Yeah, standard size. It's U.S. men 8 to 12, U.S. women 10 to 12 and a half. 65% combed cotton, 24% polyester, 9% nylon, 2% spandex, and you can see that right here. So we got that out of the way. So then we're going to go ahead and go into the tie bar. So it comes in here, a little bag, and it's a little mini tie bar, which is perfectly fine. It's a little bit small for my taste, but it's a tie bar, so can't complain. The next thing that we got here are actually cufflinks. So this is the Indochino cufflinks, and then we got Anchor cufflinks, which actually I'm personally a big fan of them. I will definitely use these. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And then they also come in with collar extenders. Look at that there. Now, collar extenders are pretty much, this is what you use as a button. You put this portion over your button, and it pretty much stretches, gives you like a ½ inch. So if it's feeling a little tight here, or you just don't like that really tight, rigid feeling, you put this over the button, put that into the buttonhole, and it gives you a little bit more space. That's essentially what you're going to use it for. Comes with a pack of 2. And then most importantly, the tie. Now this tie is a Nautica tie. One of the biggest problems, although it's a standard fit, as you can see here, I can't complain about the tie. I would actually wear this tie, probably more for my preppy outfits, but let me show you the real problem. If this is a tie that SprezzaBox gives you, as you can see here, it's not bad. Hell, This is even, well, that sucks. It's 100% polyester and I only wear silk, so that definitely does suck. I'm going to show you an example of one of my Mr. Gray ties. I have numerous of gray ties, but I kind of do a variety. So this is something that I have at the tie bar. And I just want to show you the biggest comparison with ties. As you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I don't want you to think that I'm over exaggerating, so I'm going to line it up as best I can. But the biggest problem is that these ties are too small. SprezzaBox ties are too skinny. They are too skinny for my frame. I am not a skinny dude, so although I can use everything in this box, like the collar extenders and the flask and the tie bar itself, and you know, even the socks, I can't complain other than your ties are too skinny. SprezzaBox, the hell is wrong with you? Your ties are too fucking skinny. I'm about 240 pounds. You really think this skinny tie is going to do anything for me? You think it's going to do me any justice? That's wrong of you. You're being selfish. Before you think I'm over exaggerating, we're going to go into the next box, which actually was an accident on my girlfriend, but I do care for her very, very deeply. And although I'm going to use everything other than this tie, honestly, if you do a comment, like, subscribe, I'll even put in this free tie as a giveaway, so don't forget down below. So going into the next Sprezza box that my girlfriend accidentally got on for me, but it's still a pretty awesome gift because I could use everything else. This one was the Riverside. I want to say it was probably in July. I don't think it was August. This comes in with a Sprezza necktie retailing at $30, DIBI sunglasses retailing at $39, a pocket square for about $22 from Ainsley and True, Sprezza no-show socks retailing at $8, the pin was about $12, and the Blake McKay shoe bag retailing for about $7.50. Let's go ahead and check it out. So as you can see here, this is a box. I'm not going to do an unboxing. This is just me showing you that it does come with good stuff, but it has its biggest weakness. So right here I have a coupon from Blake McKay. I've never heard of it. Premium leather timeless footwear. Gives me 20% off, so I can't complain. Then Vincero watches. It gives me a coupon for Vincero for about $50. Can't complain. So the Blake McKay shoe bag. Shoe bags are really good because whenever you're traveling or maybe you're storing your shoes and you want to make sure that they can stay in their most pristine condition, these shoe bags really help in making sure that you can keep off the dust and dirt and other kind of small particles, just to maintain the quality of your footwear and just to make sure it overall stays in pristine condition. So the next thing we have, Sprezza socks. Can't complain. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie. So this is actually a really nice quality. So this pocket square, I really love the lining. I really can't complain because it feels very high quality. Like you can actually feel like it's not some of that cheap 10-pack $3 cotton that you get at your local, you know, Walmart or anything like that. So this is definitely going to come into good use. I have a pin here from what looks like the pin trill. I have the glasses right here. Dibby, never heard of Dibby, but hey, I actually would wear these. They're very retro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put them on now. Probably a little bit too small for my face. Whatever. Still wear them by the pool. Something. Okay, so getting back into reality. As I said before, the biggest problem with SprezzaBox are their ties, which is the main reason why you get into SprezzaBox subscriptions. Another thing with SprezzaBox, literally, dude, like, come on, man. Like, you're giving me 100% polyester freaking... Hold on. Make sure this... 100% polyester? Come on, dude. I deserve a silk tie. We all deserve silk ties. Get it together, man. Again, the biggest problem with SprezzaBox ties, look, it's too small. I can't wear it. I mean, it's just... I can't physically wear it. It's too small for my body frame. I need at least like a 3.25 to a 3.5 width tie. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Now, I'm sure your guys are probably in research development researching it now, but I want to let you know that if you want to get subscribers, I think although you want to do a surprise, at least put in the option for customizing the tie. Not so much the tie itself, but the tie width. What the heck am I going to do with this tie? Or even this tie? I can't wear it! Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit a like, comment, subscribe. If you can go ahead, follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm going to hit actually two lucky followers, subscribers to win a pair of these ties. One, if it fits your frame, awesome for you, but it's also a good gift I'd like to give back. Just want to let you know, guys, thank you very much for your support. Any comment that you leave really does help me grow myself, my channel, and also overall future. Stay tuned. Take care.